Hi you guys, hey, it is Desiree Summer, and as promised, we're on day 2 of creating beauty in our life. I'm outside because it is beautiful, and I have my dog here, so hopefully she's good. But as promised, today we're going to talk about creating beautiful feelings. Because I think when we talk about creating beauty, and we think about, feeling beautiful, we think about having beautiful moments in our lives and having just a beautiful home, a beautiful setting. I think what we all imagine is how that would make us feel. It's all about the feelings. So I have an exercise for you that is one of my most powerful for making your life feel really good. No matter if you're waking up feeling anxious or whether you're having a good moment, you're waking up feeling good. This is one that will enhance it and allow you to create those beautiful feelings on purpose. And it is super, super easy. It takes 5 minutes, usually less than 5 minutes. And it only involves like one small doable action. So I think you're going to love it. I know I love it. So I want you to commit to doing this for the month, right? If not the month, at least the week. Sorry, my dog. But hopefully you can do the month because it is fun and I think you're going to want to do it. There is a journal page that you can download. I will put that in our Facebook group and online. And what we're going to do is you're going to take the first 5 minutes you have where you can, in the morning, the first 5 minutes in the morning where you can have your coffee and have a little space. So if you wake up and you're the first one up, then that's your first 5 minutes with your cup of coffee. If you have kids or something like that, you need to get them on their way and then you come back home and then you have 5 minutes, that's when you're going to do it. And it just involves 3 very simple questions and 1 tiny little fun doable action. And so the first question is going to be, how do you feel, right? Just be honest about it. A lot of times it's not uncommon to go through periods in our life when we wake up feeling anxious or overwhelmed or sad for a while. That's perfectly fine. Just be honest. No one else has to look at your journal. And then if you're feeling good, be honest about that. If you feel excited, that's how you feel, and you're going to put that down. On the worksheet here, I actually have some examples to get you started of ways you might be feeling. And then the next question is, what do I want to feel? So you can take how you felt in the first answer, and if it wasn't pleasant feeling, if it was kind of an ugly emotion, you can think about how you could turn that around. So for instance, if I'm feeling anxiety, I could think about what is the opposite of anxiety or what would relieve my anxiety for me? What would feel delicious? So maybe that's calm, but also like maybe that's feeling peaceful. Or a lot of times for me, it's feeling safe. And then if your emotion in the first question was something really good, like you said, maybe you felt content. I feel so content with my life right now. Then you can use this question to ask yourself, what would feel better than that? Is there something that would feel even more delicious than contentment? Or if it was something exceptionally good, like, oh, I'm so excited for the day, you can ask yourself, could I feel more excited? And that can be your answer. Again, on the worksheet, I have some examples of ways that you could feel some beautiful emotions. Everything from feeling beautiful to feeling lovely, nurtured, joyful, excited, all of those things to get you started. So it's handy to have this. Then the third thing we're going to do is just brainstorm 3 teeny tiny actions that could make you feel the way that you want to feel. So for instance, if I put that I want to feel beautiful, I could think of 3 really small turtle steps that I could do throughout my day. So I could play this playlist I have that always makes me feel really beautiful while I get ready in the morning. I could wear an outfit that makes me feel beautiful. I could wear a favorite color. I could buy myself flowers because that makes me feel beautiful. So just teeny tiny steps. And again, on the worksheet, I have a few examples to get you started so that you kind of know what you're going for and to inspire you. And then the last step is the fun one. You're just going to pick one of those teeny tiny things, one of the 3, and you're going to commit to doing that today. So That means if you make a to-do list, you make sure you write that on your to-do list. If you have a schedule, like a Google Calendar, you schedule it, or you put a reminder on your phone. So, if you don't schedule it, it just doesn't get done. So that is the whole process. And I want to explain why it is so important that your steps be very small. So for instance, if you want to get more organized and you put meal prep for the week, that is way too big. You're going to struggle to keep this sustainable over a month. So really small and only one, right? That is what makes it so that you can do this day after day, week after week if you want, month after month, and year after year. And I think you're going to want to do that because it makes you feel amazing. What this does, and I don't know how, but what this does is just by connecting to an emotion you want to feel, it's like making your bed in the morning, but for your mind. It really does tidy it up, sort of organizes all your thoughts, and it gets you aligned for your day. So no matter how your day goes, just doing that one thing and having connected to that can really change things around for you and make you feel even better and help you get through even kind of anxious times. Very useful. You're going to love it. And tomorrow I have a little tip for you on how to use the exercise from day one, where we picked a role model to inspire us for creating beauty in our lives, how you can use that to keep this journal fresh. Again, I'm going to post this and the journal pages as an image on Facebook because it won't let me upload a PDF, but I'm going to go ahead and get the PDFs on the website and I'll link to those. So if you want to download them, and you can print off 7 and use them every day, or you just print off 1 and use this as a guide in your own journal. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.